So yeah, we are going to be starting with the Glutton today. Glutton is a great character. It starts with 50% luck. You get 1% explosion damage when picking up a consumable at max health. Consumables have a 100% chance to explode for 10 damage. That is increased by 500% of your melee damage when you pick it up. But items cost a lot more and you don't get as much HP. Or, I'm sorry, XP. So we're going to start with this, and I think the way I'm going to play this today is we're going to just go ahead and just focus on getting a ton of fruits and a ton of consumables. So I'm going to start with the pruner, and let's just get going and see what happens. So now, obviously I'm going to be using a lot of the fruits to kill a lot of enemies, but I'm also not going to really worry about picking them up too much, at least right off the bat, because again, end of the wave, you always get those consumables coming to you, so you will definitely get that. You'll definitely get that explosion damage increase over time. As always, gonna start with that. Harvesting, and you know what? The baby elephant is actually a great pick because I have so much luck right off the bat. That will actually be pretty nice to take. But I'm not gonna take it this first round. I just want more pruners. Because I like to just take nothing but weapons, but unfortunately I'm not going to get another pruner. I would like to lock one in though. Okay, so we got one pruner. Hopefully we can get another. Well, we got one locked in, so we'll get another. So I'm hoping I can get 2 more next round. I'm going to keep that baby elephant locked in. I'll take that between wave 3 and 4. Take you out. But yeah, and what I'm going to be looking for is anything that increases explosion damage, anything that increases consumables, luck, trees, anything that will work for me. Let's see, take a little more luck, because we are going to be doing a luck-based build this run. So I'll definitely take another pruner. Let's see if I can't get one more. Nope, not going to be able to get one more. We will lock it in, though. Let's go to wave 3. But yes, an explosion-based build this round. We should be able to, as we increase our melee damage, our pruners won't be doing a lot of the main damage, but definitely am going to be wanting to take some sort of armor and dodge, because if I'm going to be building around my fruit, I want to be able to not have to take too much damage, especially since I'm going to be relying on staying healthy. Alright. Definitely going to take the black belt to get that increased melee damage. That will increase my explosions by 15. I'm going to lose some luck, which sucks, but I can deal with it. For now, let's see. Wave 3, let's take some more luck just to get that luck back. Take another pruner. Finally going to take that baby elephant. Not going to worry about health just yet, and I'm not going to be taking alien worms. I normally like to take alien worms, but I'm going to be using consumables to heal primarily, so I'm not going to be touching that. Let's see if I can't get another pruner. I'm going to lock in the tree spawn, and I'm going to lock in that coffee for the attack speed. We are going to want those pruners to do some attacks, but for the most part, I am going to try to rely on my fruit. I haven't really relied on my fruit too much whenever I run the Glutton, but I think it'll be fun to try. It does do a fair bit of damage, as you can see. But yes, we're going to be looking for items like the fruit basket, anything that increases healing with fruit, anything that produces more fruit, so any luck-based items, things like that. I am going to take some health, because you do start with a little bit of low health here, and definitely having health is going to be nice. Take some speed just to keep that going. There's another pruner. Take the tree, take the coffee. Let's see. Ooh, blue pruner, so that means more fruit. Oof. I already need water off the bat. I didn't do a lot of talking today, which was interesting, because today was a very I usually have like 5 to 6 hours of meetings a day. Today I only had like 3 to 4, which makes me worried. Also makes me very happy because I got work done. Whenever I can get work done, I'm like a happy camper. It's like there's nothing but a better feeling than having just a productive day. It's just, I I don't know. There's something for me. There's something, even when I'm having to do just like documentation. Like that's all I did today was documentation. But that still felt good to just be able to write it up and check it off my to-do list. I don't know. That's maybe me. I'm just one of those guys. I like to get stuff done. You know, whether it's sitting down and ow, took damage. Let's see. This is why I want lemonade items, because all that lemonade is going to help increase my healing as I pick up additional fruit. Definitely going to take that damage. Take a little more speed because I would like speed, even more luck. If I can get a ton of luck, I will be very happy. All right, let's take this brute pruner, and let's see. I definitely want melee damage, and I'm going to be building up dodge, so I will definitely take the riposte. The hedgehog will be nice, as will... See, now, I've always wondered, could I take a plank and build that in? You definitely could because of the explosion damage. But for now, we're going to leave it alone. Let's see. There's another pruner. We'll definitely take that. And let's just go to wave 6. I'm not going to roll down. I already got 2 items left. Yeah, I'm feeling very pog today, Cosmic. I'm not going to lie. It was, like I said, very productive day. Very happy with how today went. Definitely some issues. But issues that I am working on rectifying. Well, I shouldn't say my team is working on rectifying. Because I do run a team, and it is a team effort. Not to drink the corporate Kool-Aid or anything, but I do rely on my team a lot to get all the work done that we need to get done. Such is life as a manager. But you know what, Cosmic? You didn't tell me how your day was going. How was your day going? That's a lot of explosion damage. Let's take some more attack speed. Alright, let's grab this other pruner. The fin. I don't want to lose the luck, but that speed and that lifesteal, or that speed, actually the speed alone might be worth it. Ooh, definitely going to take that lemonade. 100% going to take this fruit basket. So we'll take those, and hopefully we'll start to see some net positives. I'm not going to let the eggs hatch this time. I do not have enough damage to kill them. So we'll try to take out... Well, I mean, the explosions do 66 damage. So that's not too bad, but still not enough for my life. Ow. Other thing I'm going to be looking for is something like the cute monkey to help with healing. I'm hoping the lifesteal will help a little bit, but not for very long. Seeing all the fruit on the ground makes me very happy. All that explosion damage too. All right, I'm not really worried about crit. I don't know if explosions can crit, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I do want that health, and I do want that damage, and I do want that armor, and I do want the speed. I have a ton of speed right now, which is fun. Let's you know what? I'll take the armor. All right, so this is level 10. I'm thinking probably more health right now. All right, we're going to take the guaranteed fruits. We're going to take the damage. There's another pruner. Let's lock you in. Turret, I don't think I can really use this run, so I'm not going to touch it. That banner will be nice for the range. I don't have any knockback right now, so I'm not really worried about losing it. Let me just check something. All right. So yeah, I'm not really worried. Let's do... Nah, I'm not going to roll one more time. Items are a little too expensive for me to be rolling down. So, not going to do it. What I'm going to do, though, is try to use these explosions on the big guy. Especially as they start to build up. So, hopefully I can see more fruit and not get taken. Well, our explosions are still not doing a ton of damage, but it's doing enough. Ow, I took another hit. Okay. Yeah, nah, this is just a bad round. Definitely going to need to focus on some damage. As much as I want to rely on just consumables for damage, not going to be possible. So if I could get something like Rip and Tear, That'll make things a little bit more interesting. Take some damage. A red hiking pole would be cool, but can't really use that right now. So let's take the pruner. We'll take the banner for the attack speed and the range. The chameleon. Nah, I don't really have dodge right now. I will take the recycling machine though. And let's go to wave 9. Wave 9, we're gonna see a lot of usage from our consumables. Well, I'm also gonna just try to. I think I'm just gonna stand around, see if I can't keep these guys moving. You basically need to stack up some melee damage to get your explosion. Yep, I definitely need to do that. I've been trying to. I haven't been getting a lot of melee damage items, but I haven't been looking for the stat ups. So we're definitely gonna be stacking that up a lot more. Also, if I could get some plastic explosives, that'd be nice. Would definitely like to increase my explosion size. But I don't ever get that item when I actually need it, which really sucks. It's like, this is a perfect character to get the plastic explosives on. Won't ever see it. Oh, that's gonna be a nice increase to explosion damage there. Ooh, free rerolls. Let's see. I do need dodge, so I'm gonna take some dodge. Let's look for that. There's that melee damage that I want. All right. How much explosion damage do I have so far? I have 166 by wave 9. That's gonna get huge. It's gonna be fun. All right, taking the hedgehog. Let's see. Take another pruner. Ooh. I'm gonna take that barnacle. I do love me the good bar. I don't know why I ever not take the barnacle. I love the barnacle. Gonna lock in a little muscly dude. I'll lock in that whetstone just for a little bit of extra healing. See if I can't heal and allow my fruits to build up my explosion damage. Though at this point, with 166% increase in explosion damage, pretty good. But yeah, just run around. As much of this material as possible, as always. Definitely need pickup range. That would be nice. That. Glad I got my 28% speed. What else do I need? Ow. I don't like taking damage, but I will take... I got enough fruit on the ground right now with the fruit basket and my luck that I'm not too worried about taking a hit or two. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. There's just too many materials around. Definitely want to see if I can't get Rip and Tear. That would make this character a lot more fun. Just explosion after explosion. 256 or 257 for explosion damage, not bad. Oh, I'm gonna lose my lifesteal, but I want that luck and that dodge. I don't really need the speed right now. I do need HP though, so I will take that. Alright, let's take more pruners. Lock in, take what I locked in. Starfish. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the starfish. No. Do I want the starfish? Normally I would say yes. And I definitely do want it here too. But yeah, I'll take it here. I'm locking the boxing glove. I'm going to lock in the helmet. And let's go to wave 11. Yeah, always questionable whether I should take Patrick. But I got enough speed where I'm not going to be taking too many hits. Plus, my explosion damage is pretty good right about now. Pretty good for wave 11. At least in my opinion it is. Could always be better. Then again, everything can always be better. Let's sneak my way up to start grabbing a little bit of fruit to take these guys out. Ow. Right, lifesteal work for me. Definitely want to get more dodge. Oh, I forgot I got the riposte. So that'll work for me as well. If I could get a bait, some more elephants and some cyber balls, that would be nice. But quite frankly, I will take whatever I get. Let's see. Guaranteed purple, so I'm definitely going to look for... Let's see what I want. I could take some armor. No, I need melee damage still. There's melee damage. Definitely gonna take all these. Blazemander, nope, Black Belt, lock in that broken mouth for the health. Another pruner. I don't really have knockback, but 6 damage is 6 damage. For 200 coins though. Nah, I'll take it. We'll see. Alright, now comes a fun little horde wave. Which this isn't just gonna be horrible. Aren't they all? But we'll have plenty of chances to heal with life. No, I won't. This is going to be probably not going to get very many explosion damage ups. I get a few, not a lot. But there is something very satisfying about just running. I don't know why. Horde waves on this character are so fun. Because you just run around, especially when you have super high luck, you just run in there and just clear everybody out with a couple of these fruits. What are my explosion damage? 550? It's not bad. Definitely could be better. Yeah, I'll take the butterfly. Take a little more dodge. Ooh. 8 melee damage is awesome, but 16 health is hard to pass up. So I'm going to take the health. We're going to take all of this. And we'll take the defective steroids. I'm going to lock in the claw tree. We'll lock in the ejection. And one more pruner? Why not? Let's go to wave 13. Weird. I'm getting through this level, or not this level, this character pretty fast. Which worries me a little bit. When I tend to go too fast, I tend to really mess up. But, so far so good. Can I lifesteal my way to max? I did. Again, if I could have found more plastic explosives, that would be nice. I think there's a character. No, is there a character that increases? No. I'm trying to think of. I thought there was a character that explosion size increased as you went on, but I don't think there is. I think I'm making that up. By making that up, I mean hallucinating it, because I do not remember. Definitely take more trees. We'll take that 16% damage. Oh, the power generator is huge here. So let's take a red pruner. Take everything here. Definitely take the gentle alien. Gonna lock in that tree. I guess I do have some curse. Ooh, the night goggles would be interesting. I'm not really building anything on crit. That range would help me, but this is the one time I don't think I'm gonna take the night goggles. No, that's 15% crit. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna take it. I'm not really relying on crit, but I'll still take it just in case. I'm gonna stick around to hopefully kill these little baby wizards that pop out. One of my least favorite enemies in the whole entire game. Yes, I need more armor. Because I just got hit for 18. That's not cool. Curse is not helping either. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, let's just hopefully I can survive. Okay, whew, that was close. Sure, I'll take the whistle. Take more luck. Alright, I'm gonna take everything here. Ooh, that ghost outfit is huge. I definitely need more dodge. Alright, see if how well can we do against this guy. Ooh, that was a nice hit. See if we can't get plenty of, yeah, that's, I knew that was gonna happen. I did not focus on healing enough. And I probably could have used more armor. But it's okay. That's only the first run. First run is always questionable whether I beat it or not. Do I want to stick with the pruners? I think I do. Well, yeah, no, we'll stick with the pruners. At least for now. Get at least, a few explosion ups. Again, I could do something like the plank, but, I wouldn't get a lot of explosions up from it. Oh, I took damage. Alright, so let's see if I can't get a little bit of harvesting going. Nope. So, well, there it is. Alright, let's see. Can I get... There's a pruner. One more pruner, please. There we go. Second pruner. Ooh, I'm going to lock in that baby gecko, because I'm going to need that. Let's go to wave 2. I mean, I don't really need the baby gecko, but it'll help. It's one of those things. Never really like to turn down the baby gecko. Always, it's always a good, interesting thought process of what are the best weapons for each character. I think pruner is the best weapon for this character because you do rely on fruits and stuff and consumables, but I always wonder. Definitely, I'll take some damage there. Ooh, baby elephant, gonna take you. I don't want to miss out on baby elephants. Don't want to miss out on anything that scales with luck. I already have 50 luck. So anything else that scales with luck is going to be nice. That's another thing I should have done. Take more luck. Luck melee. Well, I mean, I really should get the candy basket. Just roll 8 free stats every wave. But yeah, no, I don't like I mean, it's fun. It's a fun item, but I don't know. I don't want to chance the lead. I'll take a free bait. Why not? There's some melee damage. Alright, we can take Coupon, then the Pruner, and then the Baby Elephant. Actually, I'm going to take the Landmine, because my explosion will actually affect that. Let's go to wave 4. That'd probably be a viable... Oh, I forgot Yep. Already... Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the bait. I completely forgot and just kind of flummoxed it. It's alright. Try one more time with the Pruners. And maybe I will do something where we stack up a fair bit of, or get a nice little melee weapon that will scale well with melee damage. Alright, let's start off. Can I get Harvesting? Didn't get Harvesting. So I'm going to take the melee damage. Probably should have taken the luck there. Got 2 Pruners right off the bat, though. Ooh, and locking a Coupon and another Pruner. So far, so good. Luckily, these first few waves are always super easy. I said that and I died on wave 3 last time. Well, to be fair, I died on wave... No, died on wave 4 because I took bait. On a character that doesn't have a lot of damage. Alright, let's take... Find something good. Harvesting or melee? I'll take the Harvesting. Alright, we'll take the Coupon, we'll take the Pruner. There's another Pruner. Ooh, there's some melee damage and knockback, so we'll take that. Let's go to wave 3. Luckily, we don't have any bait this time, so it won't be too hard. What? What would be another weapon? Another viable weapon for this character? Like I said, the plank I think would be good, but I just want to do this. Ooh, there's some attack speed. That'd be nice. Alright, can't get that melee damage yet. I will take the tree, though. It probably wouldn't hurt to start taking some HP regen. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but, at least not quite yet. There's another Pruner. I will lock in that Gentle Alien, though. More enemies is always good. Never had a never had a reason to not take more enemies. I mean, maybe on the Pacifist, but even then, with the Pacifist, you get money for more enemies surviving. Let's wipe you guys out. Again, I hate these little shooters. I don't know why. They're just a pain in the butt for me. There, now we're gonna start to get some real good explosion damage. You know what? I'm gonna take the regen. I'm gonna take the melee damage. Do I have enough money to take both? 74 plus 50 is 124, so I'll take both. Leave the crit alone. There's another pruner, so we'll take you, and then let's go. I could have taken the jerky. Actually, I probably should have taken the jerky. If I see the jerky again, I'll take it. Normally, I don't take the jerky because I don't like the heal over time aspect of it, but it might not be too bad. Especially if I get more healing. Actually, that might not be great with this character, because you kind of don't want to heal over time. You kind of want that flat healing so that you can heal and then immediately get the benefits of the having the healthy fruit. I might as well take some crit. Ooh, definitely take some speed. There's more melee. There's more luck. All right, baby gecko. We'll take the pruners. Med turret's going to be good to keep me healthy. Oop, lemonade's also good. Let's take the missile, and let's go to wave 6. Yeah, anything that can heal me without needing to use my fruit, awesome. So, you gotta just hang around the med turret as much as possible. Really? No, there's no reason to take engineering. 3 HP is not too bad. There's a tree. Free item. Always up for a free item. Now, if I could get, again, plastic explosives or explosion damage increase to dynamite, those would be good items. Anything that increases melee would be good. Not sure what else I would take. Definitely not the toxic sludge, because that does nothing for me. It's unfortunate. Do I need dodge? Not yet. I will take that HP though, just for some security. Let's see. All right, taking the penguin, taking the missile. Ooh, lost duck. Take that. I'm gonna lock in that cauldron, and I'm gonna lock in the riposte. And then we will start looking for some. Well, there's dodge and armor right there. Yeah, both dodge and armor good. Dodge has its own. Both have their own pros and cons. I'm just walking into damage right now. So I really don't want that guy to... I do not want these guys to spawn. I mean, I definitely can kill them with my explosions, but I'd rather not. Ooh, clockwork wasp would actually be great right now. Because that would increase the amount of healing I can get from my turret. Aspect. I think we'll stay away from curse this time as well. Definitely taking the whistle, that'll help. A little more HP regen. Let's see, guaranteed purple, gonna take the health. Alright, let's start with the riposte. Take the cauldron because I want the pickup. I'm gonna lock in that campfire because I want the regen. Ooh, wisdom will be good. Take that, because damage does affect my explosions. So we'll definitely take you. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to be able to buy everything. But certainly I'm going to try. Okay, let's see. Can I get over here so I can take you out? Alright, heal me up, turret.
helpful if I not take any damage, but whatever.
This wave is always a wave that I always take a ton of damage on. I don't know why. It happens. Usually because I'm pretty slow. Alright, let's just finish out the wave. Get as much explosion as I can. Oh, there's a cyber ball. Absolutely. Piggy bank. Yeah, I'll take it. It's pretty early on, and it's free. Why not? Let's see. Gonna take more health. I'm gonna take the wisdom here. I'm gonna keep these locked in. Little roll to see if I can get anything. Defective steroids. Let's go to wave 9. Start letting my piggy bank build up some materials for me. Now that I got a cyber ball, I'm gonna start doing damage to enemies as I kill enemies, which will be very helpful. Let's see. Grab you. Just kind of kill enemies as they appear. Or I should say get close, not appear. Here within my vicinity? Wow, that was a lot of fruit that just dropped. Not angry about that. Ooh, that cauldron is giving me some good feelings with that pickup range increase. Oh man. Oh, and I just love hearing all the sound of the fruit coming in and give me so much explosion. I'm gonna take more damage. Let's see if I can't. Melee damage didn't roll very high. So I'll take attack speed. Alright, gonna take all of this. We'll roll once. I do have some crit, but I do need that, and I need armor. Let's go to wave 10. Again, trying to let the piggy bank build up some materials for me, but don't need too much. Wave 10's always interesting. A little hard. I don't see. No, I should be fine. Yeah, I don't have the speed to really outrun a lot of these guys. Should be good. Explosion damage is already up to 300, so not as high as it was before. High enough. Here comes the horde piece of it. Where's my melee turn? Not my melee, my healer. Turret? Okay. There's damage. Burning eyes. I'm not burning, so let's recycle you. Take the Dock Moth. Take some dodge. Alright, take the metal, take the helmet. Let's roll to see if I can get anything. There's more crit. I have no crit. Ooh, the loot worm was going to be helpful. So we'll take the loot worm, and then let's go to wave 11. Yeah, loot worm will just help me kill trees, pick up any materials that I can't get to. Definitely need more melee damage. Definitely feeling very low right now in damage. Bonk dog would be good too. Bonk dog or a rat. Basically anything that would help me do damage at a range. Dodge is putting in some work. Saw a couple of flashes of dodge. Not a bad wave. Not a bad wave of 11. I'll take the Blaze Mander. It'll set things on fire. No, I'm not going to take the coral. More melee. There's some more dodge, so definitely going to take you. Take some pickup range. Actually, probably not. Probably don't need. I'll take a little more pickup range. Definitely going to take the speed. Going to take the jelly shield. Going to take the health. Let's roll. lock in the coffee, we'll lock in the alien magic, and we'll lock in that gummy berserker. Now let's go to wave 12 and see how long I last. Should be able to... this is gonna be, this will definitely be a, interesting wave. This is gonna be a very interesting wave. But I think we should be able to survive. And get a little bit of a... Get a little bit of explosion damage while we're at it. Plenty of fruit over here for us to take advantage of. Let's head back over, dive through, and grab all of that. Took a last little bit of damage. This does nothing, so I'm going to recycle it. There's my melee damage. A little bit of HP regen, but I'm actually going to take the luck. Alright, let's take everything I locked in. Wheat. Wheat is great here. That's just great. Definitely going to take the wheat next time. Take the blindfold next time, and I'll take the charcoal now. Do one more roll. Lock in... No, I'm actually going to take the recycling machine and the claw tree outright. Let's go to wave 13. Definitely lacking damage right now, which is not a good thing. They still do rely on pruners to at least kill the enemies. Well, for the most part. Explosions are good, but if I don't have fruit on the ground for killing, can't really do anything. Just be running around waiting for one of my gardens to spawn a fruit. Poor Blazemander, just trying his best. Let's just survive, see if I can't get... Yep, got a little bit. Alright, incendiary turret, why not? I'll take free damage. More dodge. Alright, gonna take the wheat, gonna take the blindfold. Take another pruner. Wow, that's why I haven't been getting a lot of fruit. Not a lot of pruners. There's a purple pruner. I'm gonna lock in the fish hook. Let's see if we can't start cursing some of these pruners. On killing the little guys that will shoot balls. By the little guys, I mean the little wizards. Those guys suck. I need to find where the blue one. Where did blue go? There you are. I am getting swarmed. Not going to be getting any stats up here. That was tough. All right, taking the dangerous bunny. We'll take the banner. Take another dangerous bunny. Wow, 2 in a row. Did not curse the pruner, which is fine. I'm still going to take it. Going to take the lemonade. Going to take the lost duck. I'm going to lock in the jerky. And I'm going to lock in the rat. Got one more free reroll. Well, let's do one more. I'll take... Actually, I didn't need the lumberjack shirt. What am I saying? I'm going to lock in that mushroom. And I'm not even going to try to kill this guy. I'm just going to run away from him. I could give it a try, and if I do pick up fruit near him, great. But for the most part, I'm just going to stay away. I just want to survive. I don't have the damage to really... Or I don't have the consistent damage, I should say. could rely on... well, actually, if I can keep him near me, I might be able to kill him with explosions. I got him with explosions. Okay. Hey, I was not expecting to kill him. I killed him. Not bad. Not a bad elite wave. I'm pretty happy with how that one ended up. Ooh, lifesteal. Take you. Octopus. Definitely going to take the octopus. This is amazing. I'm going to lose all my crit, but the fact that I'm getting HP regen, and lifesteal, which I need, ooh, and 20 luck, absolutely. Alright, I was going to roll because this is guaranteed purple, but I'm actually going to take this percent damage because I need damage. Let's take the rat, we'll take the mushroom, we're going to take this blue pruner. More HP regen, another alien tongue, another penguin, another mushroom, and then see if I can't, let's lock in another pruner, lock in that ugly tooth. Let's go to wave 16. And I'm assuming something cursed. Yes. Nope. Nothing cursed. That's too bad. But at least we got some decent damage now. Oh, I do have a cursed rat. That rat is doing... how much damage is that rat doing? 30. Holy crap. He's doing more damage than my pruners are. I'm happy with that. It's definitely a fun part about that. Is cursing some, cursing your rats. A lot of them. Oh, man, I can really feel the exhaustion hitting. I do apologize. I'm a little low energy right now, but, yeah. It's just been, like I said, long day. Wednesdays always are. Thursdays always are as well. But what can we do? Alright, free hedgehog. Definitely going to take you. Alright, God, nothing cursed again. I'm going to take the pruner, take the ugly tooth. Definitely going to take the improved tools. Going to take the insanity. Lock in that pruner. Robot arm. Is this worth it? So, going into 17. So, if I bought it now, I would get 17 to 18, 18 to 19, 19 to 20. I would only get 9 melee damage. I'm going to say no. I will lock in the whetstone, though. Let's go to wave 17. Alright, this guy is not going to be too bad, I don't think. Definitely going to be having to pick up a lot of food. Actually, this might be bad. I don't think I'm going to really be able to kill him. I could be able to kill all the minions. There's not enough enemies spawning to really give me all the fruits that I need. Oh, no, we got it. I always question myself. I should really stop questioning myself. Just have faith that I have the damage. I mean, wow, our explosions are doing 1,000 damage now. That's why I like the pruners on this character. You can just get an insane amount of damage. Let's see. Free armor, sure. Free damage, sure. That is luck. I'm going to lose engineering, which means my healing turret is going to go down a little bit. But that's a lot of luck, and that will help my cyber ball and my elephant. There's more melee damage. Oh, finally. Got a cursed pruner. So let's turn you into a red. We'll take you. Jerky finally cursed. Okay. Should I take it? Consumables heal you over 4 seconds instead of instantly. I might as well. Let's see. I'm definitely going to take the schmoop. We'll lock in the alien eyes and lock in the armor. I got one more free reroll. Didn't get anything. Let's go to wave 18. Hopefully it won't take too much damage. Yeah, Jerky was probably a bad move. I figured with it being cursed, I would heal completely faster. But I already have a ton of explosion damage as is. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, I'm not really running fast enough. No, you know what? I don't think the jerky was a bad choice. That's why jerky was a bad choice, though. Like, jerky, great item, but if you're doing something like that where you need to build up or you need to be at full health for consumables to take effect, then unfortunately, jerky at the end of the way does work against you. So something to keep in mind if you do take the jerky. But like I said, for a healing item, jerky, if you're really focused on consumable heals, great item. Very great item. Okay. The power generator here is not going to help me out because I don't have speed, and I'm not going to get it by the time I get hit wave 20, so I'm actually going to recycle this. I will take more dodge. Alright, didn't get curse anything, but I am going to take everything here. Barnacle's not going to help me at this point, so I'm not going to take it, because we're already going into wave 19. I'm probably only going to get one level up. That's not really going to help me. Black Belt will, though. And then I'm going to lock in this pruner. Let's lock in the armor. Do I want the sad tomato? Let's lock it in and see if I can curse it. If I can curse it, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm not going to touch it. Got a free reroll. Yeah. Check. We'll see if we can't get the broken mouth curse as well. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to try to go after any tentacles first. So those guys, again, I don't like just about as much as I don't like the little wizards. Not realize curses can explode, or explosions can crit. That is a new one for me. Let's see. Oh, free item, but too late. But I got him still. Ooh, plenty of explosion. No, don't need you. I'll take the crit. I'm going to lose an armor, but that's fine. Celery tea does nothing for me, so I'm going to take the materials. Sure, take the shady potion. Let's see. There's a little bit more damage. I'll take you. So I did get a cursed pruner, so let's take you. Take you, take the metal plate. Not going to take the sad tomato. I don't think that's going to be too helpful. Let's see. A purple pruner. Let's take you to turn you into a red. Take the mastery. So we are on going into wave 20, so I'm going to roll down. I'll take the bowler's hat. That's just more luck. There's another pruner. There's armor. Ooh, a bonk dog. That's very helpful. And I don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything else. You know what? Buy a cursed lemonade. A little bit more healing. What is our consumable heal is 3 plus 10. That's not bad. That's 13 over 4 seconds for each consumable. So, not a bad deal. With our explosions, we definitely got a good chance at killing these guys. I'm actually thinking about taking damage so that I can get the fruit and actually come to me. Oh, they're running away. They're running around. There we go. One down. Let's see if we can't get this last guy. Oh, yeah. That is the power of the fruit, man. The power of the consumables. Yeah, when you really build up melee damage, like per mentioned, you really need to stack up the melee damage. When you stack that up, add in the life, but then just go ham on collecting collectibles, I had 471 explosion damage. That is crazy. That is so much explosion damage. And the fact that I also increased my structure attack speed mean these produced even faster, which means more fruit, more healing, more explosion damage. So just all around great build. Very happy with that run. And we unlocked the spicy sauce, 3 max HP, and consumables have a 50% chance to explode for 100% of your health. Wow. So I had 102. I think that's a typo, because that probably should be 500% of your health. If it's exploding for 605, and I have 102 health, then that math ain't mathin'. But whatever. That was the Glutton. Hope you enjoyed that run. I certainly enjoyed it. Just as much as I'm enjoying this water. But let's continue on. Now we're going to go to the Cryptid. The Cryptid's a fun guy. You get a ton of trees, but you don't want to kill them. That's the big trick with him. So you get 12 materials and XP for every living tree at the end of the wave. You get 3 HP regen for every current living tree. Your dodge is increased by 10%, or the dodge cap is increased by 10%, and you get 3% attack speed until the end of the wave when you dodge an attack. But you don't have any lifesteal, you don't have any range, and there's 50% less materials dropped from enemies. So there's 2 ways that I can see myself playing this right now. I can do something like the Thief's Dagger to build up extra materials, or I could do something like the Ghost Axe or the Ghost Flint to build up damage or attack speed. I think I'm going to go with the Ghost Axe here, because the Ethereal tag also increases your dodge, and I think I'm going to want to get as much dodge as possible, because you do get attack speed for every wave, or 3% until the end of the wave. You get 3% attack speed for every dodge or attack you dodge, so I'm definitely going to focus on the Ghost Axe. Plus, Ghost Axe, every kill will give you more attack. Definitely like that. Alright, there's some trees. Again, my instinct. And the other thing is probably the single character that I will not be taking the Loot Worm on. Because Loot Worm will kill the trees, and I don't want them to kill the trees. We love the trees on the Cryptid. Let's see. Can I get some harvesting? No harvesting, so I am going to take... let's see. You know what? We'll just take some melee damage. Alright, there's another Ghost Axe. See if we can't get one more. And see if I can't roll into another one. Now, it's always questionable whether I'd like to build... Sometimes I like to build these up right away. I think this time I'm not. I think I'll just let the Ghost Axes stay. And quite frankly, I'm not really going to focus on, like, hey, let's try to dodge some attacks with attack speed. I think I'm just going to let that be a bonus. There's another tree. Let's stay away from you. So, 48 materials at the end of the wave. Not bad. Let's see. What can I get? That's a lot of melee damage. I'm going to take that. There's some harvesting. Alright, take a Ghost Axe. Going to take some regen. Not yet, though. There's another Ghost Axe. Again, just trying to build up my dodge. And there's one more Ghost Axe. I'm trying to think if I want to take any pets. Probably not. I don't want to chance them destroying any trees. I will take the Claw Tree, though, because I could use some crit with this character. Let's go to wave 3. Probably could have taken the Ghost Scepter as well. Especially, and just kind of like stayed in a corner just to stay away from trees and just built up HP, but I don't know. I like the Ghost Axe. I like building up damage. Plus, I don't want a straight bullet hitting a tree. At least with the Ghost Axe, I can just stay away and hopefully get some good stuff. I'm going to need some luck, though. Luck is going to help me get items from enemy kills. Ooh, free cake. Could take you. Let's see. Take some luck. Alright, guaranteed, level 5, guaranteed blue. Take some health here. Alright, we'll take this stuff. I don't have any way of building. Not going to take any range. I do want some crit, but I do want melee damage as well. Alright, again, not taking the loot worm because he will destroy trees. The helmet will be good to try to pull that armor back. And then, I'm not going to take the weird food because I don't want to lose my dodge. I'll focus on HP regen. Well, actually, I should focus on HP regen. What am I saying? I do need to focus on some attack speed as well. Because attack speed's going to be huge. These ghost attacks are not in as fast as I want them to. But, fast enough. And eventually we will get them up to blue and to red. And start getting some nice damage increases. Alright, let's, again, not going to take any range. Life steal doesn't help. HP regen does, though. So we'll take that. Ooh, pickup range will be nice. Definitely going to need that since I'm not going to be taking the loot worm. There's another ghost axe. Ooh. Penguin and the trees, because we want more trees. More trees equal more money. Definitely going to take the claw tree. Let's lock in that ghost axe. I don't have the luck to take the baby elephant, so I'm not going to take it, but let's go on to the next way. And, let's see. Okay, trees starting to spawn. They're all spawning on the edge, which is great. So that means I can just stay in the middle. Not have to worry too much about attacking them. As much as I want to, I'm itching to increase my range with these, but I'm not going to. We're gonna focus on we're just gonna focus on living and taking a lot of dodge, as much dodge as I can, because I want to get my dodge up to 70. But it's hard to pass up HP regen. Okay. I could take the damage here, but I'm going to focus on letting my axes build up damage for me. So let's try to find something else like luck. Luck is good. Take that. Take the claw tree. There's some armor. I shouldn't have taken that damage, but I did. Lock in the little frog. It is going to reduce my dodge, but the pickup range and the harvesting are going to be nice substitutes. I could take the fertilizer. It would only be 1 melee damage, so I'll actually lock that in for next time. Let's go to wave 6. Just realized that my wrist is like in a bad position, like in the perfect position to get me some carpal tunnel. I've gone so many years without having to worry about that. I don't want to start now. Because I know people who've gone carpal tunnel and they told me what they've had to go through to like rehab their wrist. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, one of the things I do like to do with Cryptid is just kind of stay in the corner. Just stay in one little spot. Because again, don't want to kill those trees. Those trees are my economy. And actually, you know what? I wonder how good the Gobbler's hat would be with this. Ooh, Coral will actually be really good, because I'll be standing still a few times. So definitely take that. Let's take that melee damage. Another ghost axe. We'll take the fertilizer, take the plant. We'll take the little frog. The cute monkey. I'm definitely going to take the cute monkey. I'll lock in the goat skull. Again, I do want crit, but I want melee damage more. The black belt and the, I'm going to take the gummy berserker, even though it's going to increase my range, but I think with having negative 118 range, I think we'll be fine. I have the damage to let these guys spawn. So, I'm just basically going to be doing little movements. So, we're good, yes. Yeah, the cute monkey will help with some healing. Ooh, stay away from you. As much as I want to chase these guys down, I don't want to chase them all over the place. away from everybody. Ooh, I walked right into that. Oof. Yeah, it's hard to dodge. It's hard to dodge those trees. Okay. Guaranteed purple for level 10. I could use attack speed, but I also want health. I'm going to take the health just for the safety, and I'm going to take the armor. Let's get that armor back up. Even though I'm going to be focused on dodge, having that armor is not going to be too bad. Definitely going to take everything here. Again, can't actually, you know what? I'm going to ban the loot worm just because I'm not going to be taking it. Again, with the cryptid, you don't want to kill trees, and the loot worm makes a beeline for him. Locking in that coffee will lock in that scar to get my range back down. No reason to take engineering. I will take the cauldron, though. Cauldron will be pretty good. Penguin, as always. No downside with taking the penguin. I love the penguin. Penguins are just great, both in game and in real life. They're cute, they're cuddly. For some reason, they live all over the world. Ooh, that was a tree. I almost killed it. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't make a downside as if you kill a tree, you lose like 10% damage or something on this character. Then again, I'm not that surprised. Ouch. Oh, I got 38 HP regen. Ooh, that's because I'm taking a lot of hits. A little scared. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. You get HP regen for trees. For some reason, I thought it was HP regen for dodging. No, it's trees. This is why I want armor. Because these guys are hitting me and I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Alright. I'm going to take that speed. I just need to be able to move. We'll take everything again. There's a blue axe. Definitely going to take you. Definitely going to take that speed to get my range down a little bit more. Ooh, a purple axe. That's perfect. Alright, let's go to wave 9. Wave 9, this is going to be the wave where we start to see our damage really go up. Would have been nice to have a few more higher tier ghost stats, but it's all good. Wait, does dodge affect anything? No, you just have a lot. Oh, it affects attack speed. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted dodge. Like, again, I forgot dodge affects attack speed. Trees affect regen. So that's why you also want more trees. It's not only economy, but it's regeneration. Also, let's pick up these fruit just to let the penguin trigger. That's another tree, so let's get away from you. There's curse. I don't have any curse right now, and I think I'm just going to stay away from curse. There's no reason to get curse on this right now. Fuel tank does nothing. I'm just going to ban it. Take a little bit more armor. I want to keep that up. There's more dodge. Let's take you. Alright, so how do I want to do these ghost axe? I would like to turn this ghost axe purple. So let's combine you. We'll take you and then take you. Actually, probably would have been better to have 2 purple ghost axes, but it is what it is. Alright, we'll take you. Padding's just free HP, and as you get more material... Actually, no. Padding, that's just 3 HP. That does nothing else for me. Probably not the best item to take. There's more trees. The whistle will be nice. The ghost axe will be nice. And the defective steroids will be nice. Let's go. Next wave. Still don't have a ton of damage, which is a little sad. But, it's good enough. But yeah, now with that red axe, we'll be, hopefully getting a lot more, damage up. Especially since we got a horde wave coming up on wave 12. That will be huge. Again, if I can get my dodge up, we'll be doing a lot of dodges, and then my attack speed will just increase like crazy. I mean, you kind of already seen it. My axes are attacking a lot faster, getting more kills. I can probably, with the amount of trees that are out in the field, I already have 72 regen, which means 6.51 regen per second. So I can literally just stand here. I'll be fun. Yeah. That's what's fun about the Cryptid is as you get your build going, you can just stand around and do nothing, and you'll be fine. I'm going to take health here, and then take even more dodge. Alright, so we'll take everything I've saved. Oh, the piggy bank is so good. I want all of these. I'm going to take the piggy bank. I'm going to lock these in, just to save them. Can I lock in another ghost axe? Nope. Ooh, there, and the... no, not going to take any pets. Again, I don't want to take the chance that the pets are going to destroy one of my trees, so I'm not going to take any pets with the Cryptid. Even though I think they... I'm not... Again, not sure if they destroy trees, but I'm not going to chance it. This one, I am going to have to run around because these guys will come after me, and while I do have a decent amount of damage to kill them, as they get faster, they... I don't think they hurt more, but I don't want to... I don't want to be standing around, especially early on before all the trees spawn. Just start really taking down damage without being able to hit. But we will stand kind of in a little bit of a circle. Try to find an area where there's not any trees that I can just stand around. I also don't need any more pick range, which is nice. So I'm pretty much picking up anything that drops on the ground. What else would be good? Good item. If I could get the med kit, that would be nice. Again, any damage, anything with melee. Armor. I need armor. Armor and dodge. There's damage, but I'm getting that for free. There's some crit. I could start building up some crit. That might actually help a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take the health here. We'll roll. I'm gonna lock in that muscly dude. And let's see what I can... This is gonna be the fun, interesting thing. Because these guys are gonna be coming at me, and I'm gonna start dodging a lot of these attacks. And then as I dodge these attacks, I'm gonna get more attack speed, and then I'm gonna attack faster, and then I'm gonna dodge. Or hopefully I can dodge more attacks. I'm not. There's one more dodge, so now I'm attacking faster. I'm attacking faster now. Even faster. It's going to get to the point where these guys aren't even going to... I'm going to be attacking so fast these guys aren't even going to be able to get to me. And again, because we got the Ghost Axe increases stats on kills, we're going to get a lot of stat increases. I'm just being quiet so you can hear just the whoops, whoops, whoops. We got a lot there. Let's see. Take 6 melee damage. Yeah, take 6 melee damage. We'll take the 9 HP. Alright, I'm going to take all 3 of these now. Ooh, the diploma would be pretty nice. It's early enough that it could still be useful. Clockwork Wasp, I don't really need too much speed now, so I'm not going to do anything with it. I will lock in the... Well, for 6 damage, no. The Ritual doesn't help me here. Gummy Berserker probably be pretty nice, so we'll lock that in. Let's go to wave 13. Thanks for the follow. And, hopefully, again, just running around until those trees spawn so I get my HP regen. Stay away from these. I'm also just realizing we got a really good, decent amount of damage, so... oh my god, it's going up a lot. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. And, ooh, don't want to take too much damage, though. That's the problem. I don't have enough dodge. Here's another question. Again, this is one thing I need to test is the ghost curtain, or the ghost curtain, the bed sheet. I don't know what it is. It's the bed sheet. It's the Beetlejuice bed sheet, pretty much. But as that gets, does that normally increases your cap from 60 to 7. Oh, I should not have taken the Sunken Bell. Pro tip, do not take Sunken Bell on the Cryptid because that will kill all the trees. Damn, that was... I love the Sunken Bell, but I did not realize it would destroy the trees. Oh, man, that sucks so much. So now we're going to have to be super careful about taking... I'm going to need to get a ton more dodge because that is going to really mess up my build, especially since I was relying on that HP regen. So keep in mind for future runs. And because of that, I'm not going to take the rat. I'm actually going to ban it. I don't want the rat destroying anything. Pocket Factory, don't need that either. Bone Dice, I never take the Bone Dice. Not a bad item, don't get me wrong. Bone Dice is pretty good, but I don't like to take the chance of losing health. Actually, with 90 health, it probably would have been a good take. Oh well, too late now. Okay, gonna take the Diploma, gonna take the Gummy Berserker. And we'll take the axe now. There's a spicy sauce. Definitely going to lock in that spicy sauce. Lock in the Peaceful Bee for the dodge. And let's go to wave 14. Again, just letting my piggy bank build up materials. Or trying to, at least. Usually I try to spend down to about 700, but I've been going down to about 500. Again, stay away from trees. Almost forgot. I've been going down to only like 500 this run, just because there have been some pretty good items that I've wanted those rounds. So what I will say, what's going to be nice about this is we're not going to be killing a lot of these large wizard guys, so they're not going to spawn the little wizard rogue. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. The big wizard hats are not going to be spawning the little wizards too much, which means there's not going to be a lot of crap flying around. Where did the... So the whistle... There you are. I was looking for the loot alien. I did destroy a tree, unfortunately. It's a little sad, but that's okay. Luckily, the bell didn't go off, so we got that. This does nothing for me, so we're going to ban it as well. We will take... Crit or melee? I'm going to take the melee because that's just good. Ooh, there's 9 dodge. Definitely taking you. Alright, taking the Ghost Axe, taking the Peaceful Bee. We'll take the Spicy Sauce. Take another Ghost Axe. Ghost Axe. Alright, let's take that. We'll lock in Schmoop. We'll lock in HP Regen. We'll lock in Propeller Hat. Or, sorry, Mushroom. It is HP Regen, but it is the Mushroom. I'm going to take a sip of water. Let's go to wave 15 and see if we can beat this elite. We should be able to. We have a ton of damage. We just need to worry about taking hits until my tree spawns. Once my trees spawn, we'll be good. Hopefully I can start getting a... You need to die. Ooh, I killed a tree. Unfortunate. I'm trying to just keep him in this corner. Ah, damn. I was afraid the bell was going to go off. And at this point, I'm just going to worry about living. And by living, I mean kill him and get the red crate for the full heal. Alright, now we can just worry about living. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose out on... Well, actually, with the piggy bank, I'm not too worried about materials. Mainly because you get some. Explosion size, explosion damage. Nope, does nothing for me. We'll ban you. There's more melee damage, so I'll take you. Okay. Take Schmoop, take the Mushroom, take the Propeller Hat. I'm probably not going to make my materials back with the bag, but I'm going to take it anyways. There's more dodge. This is actually huge. This will cap me, or this will help cap my dodge. So I'm definitely going to take you. We'll take the Effective Steroids, take the Hedgehog, take the Ugly Tooth. I'm going to lock... Actually, you know what? I am going to actually take these now. We'll take that for another red. We'll take that for another purple. And then, yep, let's go to wave 16. I did lose a lot of money. My pig's not gonna be as effective, but those axes, having those axes is going to really increase my damage by quite a bit. Plus it, I mean, well, both increase my actual output damage and how much damage I'm going to earn back. And then I really should just stand still, because now by standing still, I am dodge capped. So I'm just going to stand still, and we're just going to see what happens. My big worry is these big guys. I seem to be taking them out pretty quickly. And I seem to be healing through it. So far, I don't have to move. Which, I know, this doesn't make for an exciting gameplay. I mean, it's kind of boring just to stand around, but it is a valid strategy. Okay, take the melee damage. Alright, gonna take the lure. That's HP regen. The luck is always nice. Again, take another ghost axe. Alright, gonna take another red for the blue. Take the claw tree. Not gonna take the crown. I don't have enough harvesting to make this economic, or to make it worth it. Because when you take the crown, you got to think about, will you increase your harvesting enough to gain back the amount of money? So that 8% increase on 54, plus the, I think it's, you get 5, so you get 13%. So that would be 5, maybe 5 or 6 that you would gain. Would I, in the next 3 levels, get enough to basically earn back plus some for the crown? In this case, I wouldn't, so not going to take it. I did spend all the way down again, but it is what it is. Alright, will I be... I should be able to kill this guy. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I think his phase... Yeah, this phase is going to be the hard one to deal with. Damn. Well, I got the bell out of the way quickly, so we're good. Now I can just stand around and just... Ooh, actually, no. I forgot. I did have loot aliens, so I do have to go after those guys. But for the most part, again, standing around with the chameleon, I am dodge capped. And the fun thing about this is the tentacles will never ever hit me, because they always shoot off to your side, not at you. So I can just stand around and do nothing again. Not have to worry about that. We are getting a ton of damage again. Because again, having those 4 red axes, ooh, very nice. I am going to lose a bit of dodge, but I'm already dodge capped when I stand still, so this is actually a pretty good take, this spider. Clockwork Wasp. Again, I'm standing around, so I'm not doing anything, so I'm going to recycle it. Missile, free damage, I'm take that. Baby Gecko, absolutely. I did increase my range a little bit, but it's okay. Damage, alright, Ghost Axe, we'll take the regen, we'll take the injection. Let's see if I can... The focus is actually a really good item, since I don't have different weapons, so that's just 30 damage for 3 attack speed. Let's go to wave 18. Again, just going to stand around. These guys are going to come at me. They are going to trigger my dodge a lot, I think. Yeah, there's 1 trigger. There's 2 triggers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And unfortunately, bell came off. I guess I do need to run around a little bit. I forgot the little shooters are here, and I do not have the armor to be able to take those guys out, so we will just kill a few trees, collect a little bit of fruit. Ooh, I might be dead. Definitely going to focus here a little bit. I'm healing up past the point danger zone. Now I got to deal with those guys. 3, 2, we should be... Okay, whew. Got past that one. That was a dicey. Gonna take the lemonade. Ah, the riposte. This is... Ooh, actually... If I dodge, will it attack a tree? So that's the big thing I'm thinking about is, will it attack a tree? We know the bell does, so I guess I'm gonna guess this will attack trees too. So I'm not gonna take that. Not actually, no, that will decrease my range. So I'm definitely gonna take that. I don't need dodge because again, dodge is already coming free with standing still. I will take the crit though. That was level 25. So 25, you always get a red tiered level up. We'll take the focus, see if I can't get another axe, and then let's go to 19. Again, just going to stand around because we'll deal with a lot of these little enemies, and these guys are easy to kill. Again, with the tentacles, not going to... Ooh, actually, they're charging. So hopefully my trees all spawn soon. I should have enough to be able to heal through any damage I take. I'm not even going to worry about the loot. There's a chance that they will come to me. Yeah, see, that one came to me. Again, just letting that standing still. Normally, I don't take items where you stand still just because I do like to move. But the fact that I'm relying on dodge to increase my attack speed, it's a perfectly valid strategy to stand still. So, I definitely love it. The metal detector does nothing for me, so we're going to recycle that. Explosion damage does nothing. I'll take the materials. You know what? I'll take just a little bit of armor. Just a little bit. More trees would be nice. Lemonade, armor, and dodge. Definitely take the max HP. I'm going to lose regen. Gentle alien. No, not going to take it this time. No reason for me to take it. There's a ghost axe. So I'll take you. Dock moth might be helpful, so I'll take it. Another ghost axe. I'm actually going to take a little more speed because I'm probably going to need to run around. I do have a ton of engineering. So this is just going to increase my damage. So my tier 4 will go from 426 to 439. That's not bad. Not a bad increase. Not a great increase, but not a bad one. I did miss out on the shackles. That sucks. That's the bad part about trying to take an item. Sometimes you miss out on good items. Oh, that dodge would have been nice. Take the alien worm, because that's just recovery, and that's all I can take. So let's see if we can't beat this guy. We should be able to. I do have a ton of damage. But I'm going to have to be careful, as always. Because again, I don't want to kill my trees, but I do have to run around this guy. Let my dock moth hopefully heal me. Damn it. Didn't want that to trigger. See if I can't. Alright, got the. Alright, I'm healthy now. And to be fair, now that he's dead, I can literally stand around because the little Cthulhu-looking boss, he will never attack you directly in this phase. All he does is runs around and then puts a circle of attacks around you. He never attacks you directly unless he actually comes at you. We'll go just to get the run over. That was a Cryptid. That was a fun run. I'm really happy with this run. And I forgot about the claw. I've not seen this weapon. I love the claw. It's a great weapon that it's unarmed and precise, so you get dodge and crit. Just a great weapon to get. But yeah, that was a Cryptid. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I took the ghost axes. I cannot say axe today. I have no idea what's going on. Because yeah, the fact that like once you get something like the what was it? The where is it? There we go. The chameleon, where you have 20% dodge when standing still. I mean that's huge. Because again, you increase your attack speed and boom, all of a sudden you're attacking super fast. So this was a fun run too. I like the Cryptid. He's a fun character because you always go after those trees. You really have to think, especially like I always take the loot worm, but now I didn't take the loot worm with this guy because I didn't need to, or I didn't want to because I want the trees. I love the trees. All right, now we're coming up to a very unique character, the Demon. The Demon is a very fun character because he takes 50. He doesn't buy items with materials. You buy items with your health. And in order to facilitate that, 50% of your materials are converted into max HP at the end of the wave. So it's a lot of fun. It's definitely interesting. And the way I like to play this is I always take the Ghost Scepter because you just want to keep getting max HP as much as you can. Oh, welcome back, Purpler. Had to break for some food? Yeah, food breaks are important. Oh, Demon is so fun. You can push the first few waves ridiculously to make it fun. Yeah, no, this is a super fun character. Take the Ghost Scepter. Yeah, no, I always love to spend the first few waves all the way down to, oh, can I get the tree? No. Aha, got it. I always love to try to push it down to 0, or push it down to 1 or -0 or something. Take some harvesting. All right, take a ghost axe, a ghost scepter. I'm actually gonna take some coffee. How much health do I have? Yeah. Another ghost scepter, another ghost scepter, another ghost scepter, another ghost scepter, another ghost scepter. Didn't get another ghost scepter, but I'm going to combine these for a purple, a blue, and a regular. The one thing I do like to do with this character is combine down to the best scepters. Combine scepters, buy axe, sell axe, reroll. That is a good point. I can definitely do that. Good call, because I can get another scepter and combine to a red. Probably not the best idea to do right now, but and you know what? Take that range damage just to have a little bit more killing power. Oh, that's right. I took attack speed too. All right, Mr. Gobbler, you gonna? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill you. That's why I don't combine. I forgot that's why I don't combine all the way down to just one. I always keep 2. All right, I'm gonna restart this. See, this is what happens. I don't play a game for like 9 months to a year, and then I just forget how to play. But it's okay. That's the fun part about playing these games, is you gotta learn. Give me my 1 health. All right. I don't want to do too many rerolls here. So roll once. All right, didn't get what I want. Man, one more time. Okay, there we go. All right, where is my ghost scepters? Not a ghost scepter. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's coffee. There's another one. And there's another one. And then I have, let's see, I have 4 HP left. Combine. Does this sell for... I think that does. No, that only sells for 4. Damn it. I'll take that. That's fine. I'm fine. If it was easy, everyone would do it. I forgot to combine down. Oh, well. Yeah, no, that is true. If everybody could do this in one go, everybody would do it. What I should do is I should just be a troll about this and just being like, oh, I'm not gonna, don't want to spend my health, so I'm not gonna buy down anything. Let's see, I only got 4. Get more harvesting. All right, Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter. I only have 2 HP left. 1 more Ghost Scepter. 1 more Ghost Scepter. And then I'm actually going to combine for 2 purples. Oh, I should have bought the Alien Worm first. Damn it. I always forget about that. Is like, if you have an HP up, you should buy that first. Oh well. Again, you live and you learn. Ah, welcome back, Cosmic. We are playing the Demon You don't buy things with money, you buy it with your health, with your life, your soul. But I'm going to be getting so many Ghost Scepters that by the time this run is through, I'm going to have hundreds and hundreds of life. Okay, not really hundreds and hundreds, but enough. Yeah, it happens. There was HP on your level up too. That would have helped. Yeah, the first few level ups, I tend not to take HP because I want to get some harvesting. I actually want some... No, I'll actually take a little bit of health here. And then a little bit of range damage. Alright, there's a green. That's a good one. Let's see. That's melee and crit. There's health, so definitely taking you. Another Ghost Scepter. Nope. I just kind of want Ghost Scepters right now. And maybe range damage. Another Ghost Scepter. Oh, that was piercing. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully I'll see it again. There's health. Might as well take you. Fertilizer for... Yeah, you know what? I'll take the fertilizer. And take the feather. And that's all I'm really going to be able to do. Yeah, it'll come back around. We'll be fine. And I forgot to make a red. Oh, well, with the fact that I didn't take the shark bullet, definitely not going to worry about taking a red yet. Though I do need to start worrying about getting, at least keeping a little health around, just so I survive. There's my shark bullet. I believe that will be my shark bullet. Or maybe a bandana. I take a bandana as well. Take a bag. That's not bad. 6 HP or 2 range damage. I'll take the 6 HP for now. Alright, let's combine you to red. Take you. I'm not taking the leather vest, even though I love the item. Let's see. There's some luck. I do want a little bit of luck. Take you. Rat will do nothing. Baby gecko. I'll take the baby gecko. Take another Ghost Scepter for you. There's that does nothing for me. Not gonna spend for the cat. I'm not gonna spend for the weird ghost. Though I am gonna be spending down, so I might. Oh, there it is. Haha, got it. Alien tongue, and another baby gecko. Ooh, lock in the coop. Well, no. Coupon doesn't do anything here, does it? 5? Yeah, because that won't do anything. I will lock in that Ghost Scepter. Let's make one more purple. Actually, no, let's make one more red. 4 should be enough. Especially with the sharp bullet now. Yeah, I don't think I need the coupon. Yeah, I think you're right, Bert. I shouldn't need the coupon. Alright, now we should start to see the health flow in. Now I just need to get this character is very hard. It's very, very hard. Fun, though. I will admit, this is the one character that I have a ton of fun on. Let's pull you guys away from the tree. Yeah, win or lose, he's so much fun. He is! He's so much fun. No, let's just go for weapons right now. Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. One more roll. You know what? I'll take the cake. Jousting lance. How much do you sell for? You should sell for enough. Yeah. And there we go. And then I'm going to combine to 3 blues. And then we'll go to the next wave. Probably should have done a blue and a purple. But I don't know. I'm being a little paranoid right now. God, I actually have more than 1 HP. Get the tree. I got the tree. Free item. I will take a free item. Melee. You know what? I'm going to take that for the knockback. Knockback won't be that bad. Yeah, that's true. I think you're doing fine. Just need to go to 6 scepters earlier. Need to keep enemies away from you when you're 1 HP. Yeah, you're definitely right. Take some harvesting. Take a little bit of luck. Ooh, a blue scepter. Definitely take you. You know what? That means more money. So let's take you. Oh, wait. No, that's free damage. Definitely taking you. More free damage. That is damage. So I'll take you. There we go. There's another scepter. And can't take you, sell you for the chance at one more. Nope, not another scepter. But I will take the... Oh no, that would put me at negative... That'd put me at -2 health. I'm not going to do that. It's fun to go negative on the health, but... Well, it's only wave 3. You know what? I'm going to do that. We now have -2 health. Will I get it back, though? I highly doubt I will. Yeah, that's one of the fun aspects of this character is going negative in the health. Alright, I should have gotten it back. Yeah, I did. Oh, they changed it. So if you go negative, you just go back to 1 max. Okay. I'm gonna take some dodge. Because I'm gonna need that. A little more harvesting would be nice. I want the lumberjack shirt, but not... I would rather get ghost scepters. Combine you. Actually... I'm gonna take the ugly tooth. The ugly tooth may help me here. I'm gonna take that. Then lock that in. Let's just go wave 4. I'm gonna just save up my money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my scepter count high until, actually, you know what? I think this run I'll just keep it high. I'll just keep it up at 6 and only combine down when I get a new scepter. At least until I get some piercing, then maybe I'll go down to 5. Because I'm definitely gonna... There's the tree. Can I get the tree? I got the tree. Alright, 12 HP. Ooh, that's damage, and I need damage. Alright, another scepter. There's range damage, range and dodge. Definitely gonna take you. Crit might not be bad either. Let's see, there's another scepter. There's damage. Let's see. There's another scepter. Take you. And I'm not going to be able to get anything else, but maybe I can roll. No, candle won't do anything. Maybe, okay. Well, there's... that'll only give me 1 HP, but that... I'll lock it in just in case. I can't remember if that's still good. Probably not. Yeah, I need the piercing bullet. Or I need piercing. I need speed as well. I'm sorely lacking on speed right now. That is going... If I don't get speed, that is going to get me killed. I should be able to survive. No, I won't, because I have negative armor. If I get hit, I'm dead. That's a lot of HP. Definitely taking that. I know I said if I have negative armor, but I like luck. Alright, there's a scepter. That's just a free HP. Might as well. There's another Ghost Scepter. So we'll take you. Blue Ghost Scepter. So we'll take you. Do I take the bait? No, because I'm going to be spending down. There's my speed I need. Okay, take you, then you. Take the free roll. I have to be careful. I'm not going to spend down all the way. Take a red. Take you. Actually, no, I am going to spend down all the way. Take you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save a little bit, just in case. Save a little bit of HP. Being a little bit paranoid. At least I got a red scepter, so... I don't have my piercing yet. I'm gonna need that for wave 9, otherwise I'm not gonna be in good shape. Hopefully Piggy Bank and Patty will come around. Oh yeah, Piggy Bank, cool. Piggy Bank would be very nice. Yeah, Patty and Pool. That combo on this character. Oh, so nice. Oh, free item. Damn it. Couldn't get it. I'm gonna take some damage. Handcuffs would be interesting. We'll take the baby gecko just to get stuff. Alright, another thing. 1 HP for every armor you have. No. That's damage, so I'm going to take you. Range and reroll price. Definitely good there. There's trees. Ooh, a purple Ghost Scepter. I'm going to turn that immediately into a red. And then, take you... Oh, I'm down to 1 already. Damn. Oh, well. 7 shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to have to kill the eggs, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, no, I could probably let them hatch. Nah, I'm not going to chance it. Or I'm not going to have a choice. Talk about thread and needle. Holy crap. Okay, right up there. There's a tree, but I'm not even going to go for it. Good. Try to survive. Oh, boy. Oh. I want damage. I really want damage. I'll take the 1. Alright, go. Oh, there's piercing. Thank God. There's range damage and attack speed. How far do I want to go down? We're going into wave 8. There's dodge. But that would lose me 6. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to lock in the tree and go to wave 8. I'm a little... Yeah, I should have the damage to be able to take out these guys in 1 hit. Or not 1 hit, 1 volley. I really want to just try to keep this board as clear as possible of all enemies. Oh, have that piercing is so nice. Especially, I mean, I know the bandana, you lose 10 damage, but I would rather have the bandana than the sharp bullet. I don't know why. Maybe because you can get that 10 pierce, that 10 damage back so much quicker than you can with the pumpkin. Bandana is dramatically better than Sharp Bullet, in your opinion? Oh yeah, no, I think so too. Definitely take more luck. Riposte does nothing. Wheelbarrow. really don't want to lose any more armor, but hell, we'll take it. Alright, let's find me some damage. There's percent damage. I'll take percent damage. And there's some flat damage. Oh, alien baby is huge. Wait. Wait. Take my trees. Ooh, cyberball. Alien baby. That'll let me buy more things. But I'm going to be increasing the... no, that'd be fine. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm going to take both of these. I'm going to take that armor. No, I'm not going to take the armor. Can I get... There's my padding. Definitely going to be taking you. Let's go to wave 9. Alright, got padding. Now I just need the piggyback. Also, we're going to get a lot of health on this way. I'm trying to think what else gives piercing. I know it's the shark bullet, the bandana, there's the eye patch, and I think those are the only ones that I can think of. Outside of the innate piercing on weapons. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, no, bandana. I like the bandana more than I like the shark bullet. Sure, I'll take free loot aliens. XP and knockback for luck. Knockback would be pretty nice. There's some armor. I do need some survivability. There's range damage. I'll take a rat because that's going to be interesting. Ooh, there's attack speed. Definitely going to take that attack speed. There's some range damage. I don't want to spend down too much. There's... No. That'd only be a 1 HP increase, and I don't want to lose my dodge. That's 20 luck, though. Oh, definitely take both of those. Scarf, no. One more. Oh, there's another scepter, so let's create another red. Take a little more damage. There's a blue. One more. How much crit do I have? I have a decent amount of crit. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Wave 10. Yeah, now it's at the point where I'm just going to keep some health around. I'm not going to spend all the way down. I mean, I could. But I'm not. I'm going to be safe about this now. How much attack speed do I have? 33. Feels like I have a lot more than that. I mean, to be fair, it's just going to keep going up. Where's my loot aliens? Yeah, I think a little speed. Need to build a little speed I don't feel comfortable with the speed that I got, but oh yeah, no. Yep, you're rolling now for sure. Oh yeah, no. This is as long as I'm not stupid about buying, this should be fairly, I mean, I've got 3 red ghost scepters, 1 purple and 2 blues at wave 10. I got padding. I'll take a free ritual, why not? A fish hook, I don't have any curse. Nah, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the black flag. I'm gonna take a little more attack speed. Let's see. Let's take more dodge, just to keep that up. Oh, another alloy. Definitely gonna take the alloy. Gonna take another ghost scepter. I'll take the starfish, why not? Another ghost scepter, so let's get you there. Let's get you 30 luck. I'll take 30 luck. There's range damage. Coupon again does nothing. Here's more luck, so we'll take you. All right, we got another red. And then one more for Kraken's Eye. Do I want to spend... Definitely taking you. Do I want to spend... Yeah, because I need that curse now. Oh, wait, I need to lock something in. Lock in the Ghost Scepter. See if we can't curse it. Black Flag may have not have been great. Those guys have a lot more health now. Oh, I'm taking care of them pretty easily. Yeah, Piggy, if I could, I mean, I think I still would take a Piggy Bank at this point, too. Oh, yeah, no, what am I talking about? I'm on wave 11. Of course I would take a Piggy Bank. Ah, Piggy Bank would be so nice. Let's see, yeah, I really do just need to focus on damage. Flat damage and percent damage. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. 32 health. Blood Leech. Sure, why not? I'll take a free turret. Do I need speed? Not really. But it doesn't hurt to have some, so I'm going to take it. Didn't curse the Ghost Scepter, so I'm going to take it. Take the Cyber Ball. Don't want any of these. Definitely take the Reinforced Steel. Take the Mutation. Take the Jelly Shield. The Metal... I do need more... I don't want to lose crit, but I do need more damage and armor. So I'll take you... I'll take the Bean Teacher. Take a Baby Gecko. We're down to 67. Another Ghost Scepter. We'll take one more Mutation, and then let's find something to lock in. One more roll. We'll lock in that stuff. Just to see. Alright, not bad. Not great. Actually, no, this is really good. What am I saying? I'm being too self-deprecating on my build. That was actually really good. Really good build. Then we can find that Piggy Bank. Oh, there's Curse. Definitely need more Curse. Now we're relying on Curse to make even more money. But I need a lot more damage, though. A lot more damage. Yep, good elite kill. Damage will double by the time you're in the next. Oh, yeah. I'll have a ton of damage by the next time. Again, if I can find the Piggy Bank, we would be golden. I see no reason not to take the Anvil. Another Alien Tongue, sure. You know what? I'm going to take the armor, and I'm going to take even more dodge, just for some... Ooh, there's attack speed. I need attack speed. Well, nothing cursed, again. Even more materials? Sure. Yeah, I'll take the harvesting. I don't really have much crit, so I'm not going to worry about the eye patch. No, medkit isn't really going to be helpful. I'll take the bait. There's another Ghost Scepter. Gonna lock that in. Ooh, the Sharp Bullet. Gonna take the Gecko. I'm gonna lock that in. See if we can't reduce these negatives a little bit. Structures can crit. Definitely take you. And, lock in that Ghost Scepter and see if we can't get one of those. I mean, I have so much pity bonus now. Wow, I have even more pity bonus, which means nothing cursed. How fun. I guess we're going to be doing a no-buy round here. Actually, no, I'll make another red. And, buy the blue. No, buy the blue? Let's try the curse. Curse, well, we'll see what happens. I have a ton of attack speed now. And my damage just keeps going up. So does my health. Alright, maybe that's my favorite thing. It feels like I have an SMG, like Ghost Scepter SMG right now. That's range and free reroll. Alright, this is level 20. I will take... Let's see, what do I want? Armor? No. Don't need health. I think I just want damage here. There's damage. Yeah, we'll take you. And then... Actually, you know what? Let's take that crit. Cursed bandana. You know what? I'm going to take the cursed bandana, and we're just going to ignore the sharp bullet now. I don't need that anymore. Oh, I already have a bunch of reds. I'm going to unlock this Ghost Scepter. Let's focus to see if we can't curse this one. Because if I can curse this one, I might be able to trade out that one. Let's see. Change that. We'll try to curse that one. There's range damage, range damage. Rip and tear would be fun, but I don't have melee. Ooh, a mirror. Take a mirror. And you know what? Let's take a mirror and let's do... Goblet or the scope? Goblet or the scope? I'm going to take the goblet just in case. Clockwork Wasp. There's more dodge. You know what? That's fruit. Why not? And let's go to wave 14. Just trying to keep my padding up as well. Definitely don't need to lose a bunch of HP. To be fair, I don't think the padding's giving me... How much is the padding giving me? 7? Oh, wow. That's it. Definitely can spend it down then. Wow, really only 7? That can't be right. For every, I don't know, every 80 materials, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that black flag was a good take here. With all the dodge I have, definitely. Oh, that's right. I was wondering why it, oh, shoot. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be... Well, I'll keep the purple one to see if I forgot I have the end. I'll take a free Pocket Factory. Why not? You know what? Sure. Why not? Take even more dodge. Let's get that up. Ooh, a regen potion. HP gen is double. Well, I don't have any HP regen, so that does nothing for me. I'm gonna still try to curse that Ghost Scepter. We'll take the metal for the damage and the armor. Alien Eyes is actually gonna be huge here. We'll take you. Shackles. The only thing I would take for that is the 80 range. No. Minigun? No. Where's attack speed? I'll take you. I'll take more luck. Luck's always fun. Yeah, just in case. Med turret. Sharp bullet again. I already got 3 piercing. I don't need any more. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's see how we do with this guy. Not melting, but pretty decent. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually run away and let him just spawn. One part about this is trying to be smart about your play. So since he spawns these little guys, just use that to get even more hit points. And then once I get down to about well, actually, no, he has one more phase. now let's... Well, now we'll take him out. Where is my cursor? There we go. Get that tree? I got the tree. Yeah, that was a good play. Yeah, no. No, definitely not going to take that. Sure. Oh, more dodge. Yes, please. Keep losing my armor, though. Let's see. Dodge is capped now. So let's find some damage. And, there's damage. I guess, yeah, I guess we're just taking damage now at this point. Oh, God, we're already level 25. There's range damage. Or do I want to take armor? No, let's take range damage. Good old-fashioned piggy bank, and it's cursed, too. Oh, and my Ghost Scepter cursed. Awesome. Yep, wouldn't worry about a recovery or anything, just straight-up damage. Yep. I was about to take the Alien Worm. Yeah. The Jelly does nothing. Fuel Tank does nothing. There's a Scope. Ooh, there's a crit. Armor and dodge. Sure, I have so much HP that I might as well take these. Take the bait. Well, there we go. Got a got a good Ghost Scepter. Oh, there's another cursed one. Definitely gonna take that. Take the baby elephant. Hey, Daybrank, how you doing? Could probably just keep hitting go next and let the piggy bank give you infinite health at this point. Yeah, pretty much. Also, welcome in. Yeah, it was good seeing you. Did you stream today, Daybreak, by the way? I didn't, oh, God, yeah, community support, absolutely taking that. And, took a break today. Good choice. It's always good to take a break. That's why I stopped streaming on Tuesdays, because I was doing Sunday through Thursday, and I was just like, nope, I can't do all the way through, so had to take a break. But yeah, no, I'm definitely thinking about just hitting go, but there's something to be said about just being invincible. I just want to be invincible. Plus a hunting trophy. Went to the bar for dinner with my mom and then finished the data organizing for my spreadsheet. Very cool. That sounds like a lovely evening. Definitely I don't get to have dinner with my parents very often, so mainly because I live 5.5 hours away from them, so it's a little hard to pop over for dinner. So definitely appreciate those dinners while you can, because they're good. Unless for some reason you really hate your mom, then I'm sorry, but still a good idea to keep in contact. Take the medal. Oh, there's another Ghost Scepter. We'll definitely take that one as well. Lock, take you. There's another hunting trophy. Toxic sludge. Oh, that was eyes. Take you. We'll just roll. I really don't need any more. We'll try to lock you in. See if I can't curse you. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go. At this point, yeah, I'm gonna let the pig do all the work for me. I could work in a potato cannon. That would be fun. Jesus Christ, I'm doing so much damage. My cursed red Ghost Scepter's doing 500 damage on me right now. Do I have 4 baby geckos? I do. That means I don't have to take 6 relic. If I find it, though, I would still take it, because that's fine. If it was free. Look at all that money. This is probably you know what's funny is I think I have more money now, or I'll have more money on this character than I will have on the same. Oh wait, no I won't. I forgot I lose half of it. Duh. Definitely taking you. I'll take another rat. Take more damage. Speed's good. Ooh, there's crit. Definitely taking crit. Didn't curse. Definitely taking a baby elephant. Take a couple rolls. There's some more crit. And there's a cyber ball. Don't need harvesting. Don't need mastery. Don't need HP. Alright, let's go to wave 17. Yeah, I really don't need anything outside of damage at this point. I mean, I can literally play like a Cryptid again and just stand around doing nothing. Oh wait, but I can actually destroy trees. I'm also realizing there comes a point, like I've been playing Brotato now for about, let's see, about a month now I've been playing Brotato, and the last couple streams I've probably had the most number of wins on characters that I've ever had. And I can't tell if it's because I've been playing the easier characters now, or if I've just gotten better. That's always I'm always fascinated by what's the case. Is it the easier characters, or am I just getting better? They do say practice makes this take 10,000 hours to really learn a new skill. Yeah, we'll take armor. Why not? There we go. That cursed. Get rid of you. We'll take you. Take a cursed Cattling gun. Another cursed Ghost Scepter. Will this be better? This is better than my red. So we'll definitely take you. Wow, that's better. 12. That only takes 11 kills. Okay. Sure, I'll take an Alien Tongue. You know what? Let's throw a cursed cog in there and a turret. Lucky coin. Why not? That's more luck. More luck. Sure. Another Ghost Scepter. Do I want to... You know what? Let's throw in more damage. Why not? You know what? I'll even take Bone Dice. There's crit. There's armor. There's damage. There's speed. Another Ghost Scepter. There's damage. There's crit. Another turret. Sure. Let's throw in engineering as well. Let's take all the things. I'm half tempted to take the blood donation. I'm not going to, but at this point, you know what? Definitely taking the pumpkin. Another turret and more armor. Lifesteal I don't need. Not going to take... Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to... I already have enough piercing. But that's crit, though. No, I have enough piercing. Robot arm. That does nothing for me. Let's see. Gobbler's helmet hat. I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to take it. Just for laughs, I'm going to take it. Take more crit, and then another Ghost Scepter, another rat. Go to wave 18. Let's see what happens. I was about to say he's not melting, but all my attacks were not on him. Alright, let's sit by a little cracked out kitty. Which isn't the funniest animation. When you stand next to him, he's like shaking with fury. Which, is it empowering that you're standing next to him? Or is it like he just hates your guts? In the trees. I need to go and see if they add backstory items. Because that would be fun to look up. Also, this is probably the highest level that I've gotten to as well. Just now realizing. The bloody hand. Oh, would be fun to take, but no. Not gonna do it. Alright, take that. You know what, let's just more attack speed. Why not? Purple Ghost Scepter. Okay. We'll take a Purple Ghost Scepter. We'll take a Cursed Bait. You know what? I'll take the Triangle of Power. I never take the Triangle of Power because I don't like it. Because I don't like the fact that you lose 2% damage when you take damage, or when you take damage. But I'm not taking damage, so I might as well take it. Another turret. Why not? Another Ghost Scepter. Take a Wandering Bot. There's no reason to take that Ghost Scepter. I'll take the bag just to take it. Take the Lumberjack shirt. There's more crit. That's luck. There's crit. There's armor. There's a ton of crit. Actually, nope. Let's take the mirror and then duplicate the crit. There we go. About didn't think that one through. Take the laser turret. Take the cursed hedgehog. Take the wheat. We'll take the ritual. We'll take another bag. Take another mirror. Your highest luck and lowest lifesteal will be swapped. You know what? I want... Oh, you can't lock in the axolotl. That sucks. I was curious. I was wondering if you could curse it, but it looks like you can't. That's too bad. Do I want a ridiculous amount of lifesteal, though? Hey, Jay had some soup. Oh, good for you, Cosmic. I'm glad you got some food in you. That's always a good thing to do. Do I want to switch my luck and lifesteal? No. It'd be funny, but I don't. I will take 2 trees, though. Sure, cursed whetstone, cursed fertilizer. Unfortunately, I spilled 8% of the powder, but it still hit hard. Hey, man. Soup is soup. Soup's good. Taking a cursed missile. You know what? We'll take a second bone dice. And let's... You know what? Let's lock a turret. Actually, let's lock all of these in, see if I can curse them. Let's go to wave 19. Oh, so much crit. So many materials. Good God. Gobbler's Hat is an amazing Mr. Grass Soup. Yeah. Hey, man. Grass soup is still soup. Oh, that hits. Yeah, Gobbler's Hat is such a fascinating item. I mean, if you have the speed and you have the dodge to overcome it, there's no downsides. I'm getting so much money right now. There's also a ton of fruit on the ground. Wave 20 is going to be interesting. And interesting, and it's going to be cool. Oh, this is such a lovely sight. Look at all that. Definitely take the gentle alien. Oh, baby with the beard. Absolutely taking that. Not taking jerky. Jerky will ruin everything. Little more attack speed. Sure. There's 4 range damage. All right, nothing cursed, unfortunately. We'll take everything, though. I'm almost maxed out on crit. I'm now maxed out, or pretty much maxed out on crit. I could throw a minigun. Actually, no. There's no reason to throw a minigun in. You know what? Take the last bag just in case. Let's see. You know what? We'll take a wandering bot. We'll take a little more armor. Okay. We'll take the exoskeleton. We'll take the lantern. Take another jelly shield. More damage. Sure, another rat. Sure, another med turret. Why not? Giant's belt. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll take Giant's belt. We'll take adrenaline. Take another turret. I don't know why I'm rolling at this point. Take Gummy Berserker. We'll take the Warrior's Helmet. Take another rat. Recycling Machine does nothing for me. Sure, Dock Moth. That does nothing, but we'll take it. Another Dock Moth. Crystal. Sure, luck. Etsy's Couch. I've never taken this. Get 4 regen for every permanent. I only have 1 speed. Do I want to ruin my run for fun? How are we doing on piercing damage? Definitely need another pumpkin. Let's ruin the run. Now I have 139. Oh my god. 139 HP regen from that. What did that do? Gave me 11 max HP, 4 HP regen for every permanent negative 1% speed you have. You get negative 38% speed. So that gave me 148 HP regen. I don't think we're going to die. I think we're going to live. I'm half tempted just to take damage, just to see what happens. Let's go. We don't need anything else. Then again, I'm not even going to take damage because that was just insane. Didn't even get to see it, man. Oh well, that was insane. That was just insane. 25, no, 224, 30. Etsy's couch. Well, I'm getting some clips out of this, so this is fun. GG, nice run. Thank you, yeah. And we unlocked the Obliterator, which is an awesome weapon. I think I've gotten the Obliterator once, and it's just amazing. I'll be heading out now. Good luck with whatever next. Thanks, Daybreak. It was good seeing you again. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Definitely if you're streaming tomorrow, I'm going to try to watch. Been trying to watch everybody who follows me if you guys stream, so. But been hard because I've been basically working, then coming home, eating dinner, and then coming and doing this. So, but we'll see. But you go out, go have a good night. Okay, let's do one more run for the night. I do have time for one more, so we're going to. We're on the last row. Do we do the Sailor? Do we do the Curious? Do we do Captain or do we do Chef? Well, I've played Captain and Chef already, but I haven't done Sailor or Curious. So let's do the Sailor. So the Sailor is the guy that basically lives off of curse. So you get 200 damage with naval weapons against cursed enemies. You have 25% curse. Unfortunately, you do lose a lot of damage, 25%, and you can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Dodge is capped at 20%, and harvesting modifications are reduced by 100. So we will not be getting any harvesting. Instead, we are going to hopefully get the black flag at some point in this run. And I am going to start with... I can't remember. Do I like the trident or do I like the... I'm gonna start with the anchor. I haven't played with the anchor yet, so let's do this. It's a super slow weapon, but it's also a sweeping weapon. So it'll make killing a little bit easier. Ooh, look at that damage. I will say bosses are going to be a little hard, but hopefully if I get enough attack speed, I'll be good. All right, taking some luck. Let's see. I'm going to take the coupon. Can't take the anchor, fortunately. Ooh. I could lock in that cursed cacti club. Nah, let's just take the anchor. And then there's attack speed, and I definitely want some attack speed, so I'm going to take that. And let's go to wave 2. Yeah, normally I wouldn't take attack speed, but I couldn't buy a weapon, and I need... If I'm going to do anchors, I need attack speed. Damage will come. Damage will come easily. And I need... Wait, no, I can't... Dodge is capped at 20. So I need I need to do an armor build. Do a little more luck. Alright, we'll take the anchor. Definitely going to lock in that corrupted shard. Oh, that's all I can do. That's the problem with these characters sometimes that can only equip tier 2 and above, is you don't get your weapons until like wave 6 or 5 or 6. But that's fine. I mean, generally the first weapon you get is always really good in the first few waves, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. A little sad I don't get any harvesting though. I forgot, this is the one... I consider mixing some tridents too makes it easier to find weapons. I think it's a good combo. Yeah, you're probably right. Or you most likely are right. Take that melee damage, take some... Ooh, actually, that percent damage is going to be nice. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Alright, damage and luck. I'm going to lock in the alien worm. That'll be nice. Going to lock you in. Ooh, cursed weird food? Absolutely. Yeah, it'll be good, because, like, I'll have the sweeping weapon for the, well, yeah, I'll have the sweep with the anchor and then the pierce with the, trident. And the trident, it does attack a lot faster than the anchor does. I mean, to be fair, anchor's heavy as shit. You... Come on, no, hit the alien. Hit the... Oh, you... There we go, I got it. Ooh, I'll definitely take the snail. I'm gonna take the legs to get my speed back up. Take you, take the weird food. I'm gonna lock those in. There's another anchor. I'm not getting any tridents though. I might have missed my chance to get tridents, but I'll keep it in mind. Then again, if I get 6 anchors, I won't really need to worry about tridents. I'll just focus on getting attack speed. Plus, with all the curse that I'm gonna get, the anchor does scale better with curse. Or does it? No. Yeah, it was 65%. I think trident was 40. Ooh. Don't want to take too much damage, though. Let's see. Fuel tank does nothing, so we'll ban it. Let's try to find... Definitely need some range. I do need to get armor. But I want that speed. Alright, taking the anchor. Let's take the regen. There's another anchor. And, there's attack speed. So I'll take that. I'm gonna lose an armor. Wait. Can I not take armor with this? No, I can't. I just did it. God, we're already hitting for 195 on cursed enemies. I need more curse. Ooh, there's the gobbler. Let him gobble up some stuff. Then I'll go after him at about 10 seconds left. Well, maybe 15. Yeah, I need to. Or I'll just die. I think I'll just die. Alright. Let's restart. Restart. I think I got time for one more, but I'm gonna have to be quick. If I die during this run, that's probably gonna be it. You'll be a quick kill. Okay. Alright. Can't take harvesting. There's luck. Alright. There's another. There's you. Take the corrupted shard for the curse. Another one for curse. Crit might not be bad to take. Well, let's roll. Let's just go. Save my money. I was hoping to get a little, attack speed, but I can live without it. Again, really hoping I get the black flag. So if I get the black flag, that's like... Oh, there's a tree. That's a win. I'll take the attack speed. Alright, can't take you. How many victories today? So far... 3. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so far pretty good. Definitely taking you. Alright, gonna go. I actually need to be able to... You have a banner on Discord. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I gotta do some stuff with my Discord one of these days, but I'm just like, eh. I mean, it took me months just to add my Twitch TV link to it. Hit you guys. Please don't die. Not again. Not like this. Okay. Take some melee damage. Alright, anchor. Med turret might come in handy. There's a fish hook. Definitely take the fish hook. And well, lock in the defective steroids as well. Oof. Wave 4, only two anchors. I'm okay with that. Anchors are expensive. Yeah, I'll take a look, or I'll have to take a look, Cosmic. See, did you make the banner yourself, or did someone make, or do you have someone make it for you? I see trees, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. Okay, can I get? I'll take the attack speed. Oh, there's health. All right, I'm going to take the hook. I'm going to take the defective steroids. I'm gonna lock in that anchor, and then we're gonna go to wave 5. It's from a live performance of one of my favorite songs, actually the best version of that song. Oh, very cool. The end of it when he's using the flamethrower. Oh, very neat. I think there was a tree up here. Another tree. Can I get some of this materials? Oof, I really do need another weapon. Ooh, definitely taking a bag. There's attack speed. Oh, anchor cursed. Very nice. Oh, that is such a beauty. Padding might come in handy. Definitely gonna take you now. There's another anchor. Ooh, alien magic will come in handy as well. Alright, wave 6. What do I got? 24 health? Ow. Alright, I need to heal. I need to heal. And that's why we buy med turrets, ladies and gentlemen. Free heals. Wow. Moderately free. Fruit and consumables are the absolute free heals. But med turret is consistent. Assuming you stand next to it. Yeah, I'll take the luck. I need health. Oh, I about took range damage. Not wrong character. Take some range. Another cursed anchor. Oh my god. Let's take the padding. Definitely gonna take the acid. I'll take the alien worm now. Ooh. Well, no, I'm not gonna need the lumberjack shirt. I will need the mushroom though, because I'm gonna need HP regen. 2 cursed anchors already. My god. Alright. This is where my turret comes in handy. Definitely gonna need some engineering. See if I can't get that up to 4. I wonder how... No. Flute, I was like, I wonder how the flute would play on this character. The flute would not play on this character at all. I mean, it would. It'd be a lot tougher. Get you guys down. Okay. Sorry. Getting a little quiet because I'm just trying to concentrate. Take more health. Alright. Take all the... Well, can't take you. Oh. Let's lock in that cyber ball. What? I have negative speed. Why do I have negative speed? Probably because I'm taking items that lower my speed, don't I? No. What is anchor? Anchor is naval and heavy. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting my damage back. Heavy is such an odd tag. You figured heavy would reduce your speed because, I mean, it's a heavy item. So it's like, oh, well, you know, it's heavy. You got to carry it around. Of course it would reduce your speed, but it doesn't. It's just pure damage. Ow. Again, these little ankle-biting shooters. I need to run away. let my HP regen. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second. Alright, level 10. What do I need? I don't need HP. Attack speed is probably a good idea. So we'll do that. Mushroom. We'll take the little muscly dude. Gonna lock in that anchor and see if I can't curse it. I'm actually gonna unlock the cyber ball. I don't think I'm gonna be getting very much luck. Definitely gonna need a lot more attack speed. Attack speed's gonna be king here. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Come on. Oh, I need armor, that's why. Duh. I haven't been taking any armor. Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, they're not hitting me that much, and I have a ton of health. To be fair, I also have Patty, which is helping. Yes, Patty. Let's see. I'm gonna take more luck. There's more HP, so I'm definitely taking you. Another cursed anchor. Dangerous bunny. Spyglass. Cute monkey's gonna help. Ooh, cauldron is wonderful. Another bag. We'll take the metal detector for the chance to double. Ooh, another med turn will be nice. There's some armor. There's some damage. Let's go to wave 10. I have a ton of health now, which is good. What am I thinking? I was thinking of something. I can't... I don't know. I forgot what I was thinking about. Oh well. That happens. You go blank sometimes, and you just forget. Decent attacking. Attack speed, definitely could use some more. Definitely got the damage, so I'm not worried about killing elites. Again, if I get the attack speed, I'll definitely have what I need. Ooh, I need to find the Kraken's Eye. Kraken's Eye would be a really good take. Again, Black Flag. Definitely want the Black Flag. Cursed Black Flag would be even better. Highly doubt we'll get a Cursed Black Flag, though. Ooh, a Piggy Bank. We'll definitely be taking that. Taking some armor. Let's get some armor built. Dodge I can't do anything with, so I'm not going to touch it. Speed. I'll take a little bit of speed, just make me go faster. Alright, med turret, helmet, injection, take the lemonade. Alright, lock in the anchor, locking in the coffee. I will lock in the alien eyes. I got a free reroll. See if I can't get... No, couldn't get anything. Alright, let's see if we can't curse some stuff. We'll take the alien eyes next time, since it's already cursed. I'm not going to take too much, because I do want... Now I got the piggy bank. I do want to build up some materials. And then, hopefully I start getting attack speed. I think I just want more and more attack speed. My damage will continue to go up. I'm pretty sure as I get more items, because I'll be getting more curse. And all of my anchors are at like 100% attack, or 100% scaling curse. Or at least close to it. Nice. Gonna split and do some gaming here before bed. Thanks so much for the stream. Good luck on the rest of the run. Thanks, Per. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, this is gonna be my last run for the night, but yeah, appreciate you showing up. Like, it was good seeing you. Good talking to you. And thanks for the tips, as always. You always help me get me back on the right track. Taking that laser turret. We'll take the melee damage. Alright, nothing cursed. I will take the ritual, though. Do one roll. Alright, didn't get anything. Let's see if those cursed. And let's watch as I easily kill this elite. said easily, not very... Okay. Oh my god. That was very close. Ooh. I'm getting a little too overconfident with how much damage and health I have. Forget that I'm still a little squishy. Take that curse. Yeah, I don't have enough regen to really do what I need to do. Okay. Bleed with wave 12. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. So cursing Etsy's couch decreases the amount of, or increases the amount of speed you lose. So I'm going to lose 20 speed, but I'm going to gain 2 HP regen. Is this going to be worth it? Yeah, I think it will be. 41 regen? Yeah. We'll be good. Ooh, that's 8 damage. Definitely taking you. Did not curse. Alright, let's take the fish hook. Let's take the salt water. And I think that's all we're going to do. Let's go to wave 13. So now we're super slow, and I'm not going to want to be any quicker. I'm actually going to want to get slower. Which might be a problem for elites. But I'm going to need to compensate by getting attack speed. This is funny. I've never taken Etsy's couch, and now this is the second time I've taken it in the same stream. Fascinating how things change when you actually think about things. I'm definitely going to need armor, though. I definitely have a major lack of armor is going to be a problem. If I can get the regen potion, if I can get the med kit, anything that increases HP regen, those are all going to be good items. Now, that'll help me survive. Let's take a little more range. Oh, finally, they cursed. There's armor. There's recovery. There's damage. I'm not doing lifesteal. I'm doing HP regen. Actually, the bat will be good. There's HP regen, and take the coupon. Actually going to lock in the diploma and the pocket factory for the engineering, because that will help my turrets, my med turrets. But let's go to wave 14. Again, just going to stick around, kill those guys as they pop up, because I do not like them. If there are too many of them spawn, there'll be a problem. Then again, I have a turret that will also help. And if I can find a bonk dog, or actually no, the rats. I need to find the rats. The rats will help a lot. Because I have I'll have a ton of HP, and so they'll be able to do a ton of damage. If I can get a cursed rat, that'll be even better. I also don't think I locked in an item. I just realized now. Whenever you get the hook, you should always lock in an item. Just to get the just get a chance to get a curse item. Especially on the sailor. The sailor, you want curse. I'm definitely going to take the scarf. That's melee damage, it's regen, it's speed. Ooh, it is speed. So I will actually... Let's see, for force... You know what, I'll take it. I'm going to lose regen, but I'm going to gain attack speed. Oh, the diploma cursed. Absolutely taking that. Pocket factory. You know, we can actually take the bone dice here. That actually won't be that bad. Let's lock in the anchor, lock in the mouse, lock in the clover, and you know what? We'll lock them all in and see if anything cursed. Did anything cursed? We did get a curse. We got a curse item. Okay, this is actually not going to be good. This is a horde wave, and I don't have the attack speed to really be able to take these guys out. But I think I have the regen to out-heal any damage I take. I don't. Well, with the... Yeah, no, with the med turret, I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't take too many hits in a row. So, sort of doing alright. Still got a lot of time left. I didn't find the black flag. This would have been a great round to have the black flag on. Because I would have gotten so much money out of this. Okay, no, that's not good. I'm gonna run away. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Let's see. Take the melee damage. I don't have any crit, so I'm not going to touch that. Luck I don't need. You know what? I'll take the HP. Alright, this one is 20, so it's guaranteed purple. I'm going to take the armor. Wow, everything cursed. Holy crap, that's amazing. Just take that. So, funny thing is if you have a bunch of blues and you get a blue cursed item, it will combine with a non-cursed item. So definitely just taking everything here. We'll take the metal, we'll take the whistle, the barnacle at this point. I'll take it just for the curse. Let's lock in the lighthouse, lock in the helmet, and lock in the ugly tooth, and let's go to wave 16. We did get a cursed item, so definitely going to see what happens. I'd be curious to see what happens if the lighthouse curses. Maybe it only reduces engineering by 1 for every structure you have. So yeah, the lighthouse reduces engineering by 2 for every structure, but increases engineering by 20. So it makes for an interesting take. Like great for the, or not great for the cyborg. Cyborg it wouldn't be great for, but maybe the builder. Yeah, builder would be great for anything where you're doing an engineering build that you're not taking structures. You're instead relying on, like, maybe if you're doing landmines. Actually, no, landmines count as a structure, so never mind. I don't know what you would do for that. Maybe plank. Maybe, oh, another fish hook. Yeah, definitely take that. We'll take a little more luck. Definitely take more armor. So the ugly tooth, sure. Charcoal, we'll take all of this. Gobbler's hat is actually going to increase my HP regen at this point by a lot. So I'm definitely going to take it. I mean, I don't really need the materials, but definitely take it. Definitely take that, and I'll take the mushroom. We'll go to wave 17. I am super slow now. Oh, and this is not the character to be super slow on. Or not the character, I'm sorry, the elite that be super slow. Actually, he's actually a little bit easier being super slow. Because you literally just need to sidestep it. But oh man, I have so much healing, I'm just out healing everything. At this point, I really just need damage and attack speed. Hey Bish Bosh, good to see you again. How have you been? We're playing Brotato still. I'm currently playing on the Sailor. I have Etsy's couch, which is why I'm running so slow. I also have I have 77 HP regen, so pretty much don't need to move. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Yep, definitely taking the focus. Can't take attack speed. Take the crit. Definitely gonna take the regen. You know what? I'll take the coral. That'll be nice. The black belt. I could take the anchor. We'll take wheat. And let's lock in the anchor, the insanity, and the plant. I don't play this game, but I don't need to know what's going on because I'm gonna just talk. Yeah, no worries about that. That's what I'm here for. Fortunately, you did kind of come in at a bad time because I'm about to end. I only got 3 waves to go, including this one, and then I got to get off. but it is what it is. I mean, that happens. I've popped into streams where they literally got off a minute later, and I was just like, oh, that sucks. But it's alright, no worries. There will be plenty of other streams and other days. Oh. I have an item called Etsy's Couch, which slows me down. And so, but it also increases your regeneration, HP regeneration, as you get slower and slower. So you basically, if you take it, you want to be super slow, and it feels so bad to just run this slow in this game. I do like rats, though. Definitely taking a rat, taking the hunting trophy. We'll take the stone skin. Taking the attack speed. All right, level 25, so we get a guaranteed top tier pick of an item. I'll take the melee damage. Got another cursed anchor, so that's even better. Crit, take the regen, not taking the fruit basket. Taking you, we'll take the armor and the dodge. Take the melee, and so... Oh. Gonna lock in the silver bullet. And we'll lock in the coffee. Got one more. I about spent down. Usually what you do is, if I have an item called the piggy bank, which it increases my materials by, I think it's like 30% at the end of the day. So what you want to do is you want to basically spend down to like 700 to 800 materials. But when you come to the last waves, from wave 19 to 20, you want to spend everything, because there's no point in hanging on, because there's no further waves after. And I thought for some reason I was on wave 20, but nope, I'm not. And the fun part about this is that I can just stand still and not do anything. Now I wish I would have gotten an item called Black Flag. That Black Flag, what happens is you get basically $1 for every time you kill one of these enemies that has a purple outline around it. So, as you can see, tons of enemies with purple outlines would have netted me a lot of money. But, unfortunately, it's not how it goes. Alright, last level up, or last few level ups, so let's you know what, let's take some massive range. Even more massive range. Just because I think it's funny. And you know what, 10% damage. Alright, didn't get, well, anchor. We'll take the attack speed. We'll take the silver bullet for increased damage against bosses. We'll take the wheat for the damage. We'll take a purple anchor to get a red anchor that's doing almost 1,000 damage. Whew, that's crazy. You know what? That's crit. There's damage. Purple anchor, we'll take you. Rip and tear, not gonna touch, don't need it. You know what, we'll take the butterfly for the lifesteal. We'll take another anchor, another corrupted shard, and I think that's all I'm gonna be able to get. Nope. Be able to get one more anchor. Alright, what I can do is, let's combine this and then take that. And you know what, let's throw a cyber ball in there, just for giggles. And let's see how fast do these guys. Wow, my swings are so wide. Also, these guys just melted. Oh my god. That's it. That is the sailor. With that, you unlock the treasure map, which is a fun... Oh, treasure maps are great items. You have a chance to find an extra item in a crate. So basically, if you get all 5 treasure maps, every crate you get will have 2 items, and I believe it's the same item. So if you get, like, well, it's the same item unless you get a unique. But then again, I don't think the treasure map will actually fire if you get the same item, or if you get a unique. So that'd be an interesting. We'll definitely have to play around with it. But yep, that is unfortunately all I have. That's all I can do for today. We did really well today. We got the Glutton down, we got the Cryptid, we got the Demon, and we got the Sailor. So four guys down. We are that much closer to be done with Crash Zone. Maybe one more stream, and we'll have it. We only have Curious, the Captain, and the Chef left. So we are almost there. We are almost done with Crash Zone, and then we get to move on to the Abyss, where we have an entire fresh lineup of characters, with not only that, but with all of the unlocks. So that will be a lot of fun. So, I mean, yeah, looking here, as you can see, we almost have every single unlock. We're just missing the 3 here with Win a Run with the Chef, the Captain, and Curious. And then once we do that, we are going to be golden. Still got a few items we haven't touched before. Obviously, wow, we've never touched the tank, which has the the increase of 4 regen, or I'm sorry, 4 elemental damage. Same thing with the white flag. There's a treasure map. There's the blood donation we've never touched. Don't know what that is. I think that's the candy bucket. Never taken the handcuffs. We've never taken the statue. Axolotl we've never taken. We've taken the bloody... I'm pretty sure we've taken the bloody hand. But you know what? We've taken the bloody hand, but we didn't finish a run with it. That's the important thing, is you have to finish a run for it to show up. But that's it. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for showing up. Per Daybreak, Cosmic, Bish Bosh, it was good seeing you again. And you know what? I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.